Hello, my name is Swiss Bianco. In this video we will have a look at the P365, my Wilson Lite version. I did test it now for quite a while and we got some results. So all in all, the packaging for sure did improve and work out better for me. Now if you are on a budget, what is more important, to get the adjustable trigger or the Wilson grip, the polymer frame that you simply can swap? So it depends. If you have small hands, if you are more of a small figure, I would actually leave the factory grip, the factory frame on the pistol, because it's more compact. So it's easier to conceal. It's nothing wrong with the factory grip module that is on it. It just is for bigger hands a bit on the compact side, but that was the goal of the design. That's why we all love that pistol, because it is a 9mm pistol in a really compact size. Great done, well done and all that. So I wouldn't change it. If you have a bit bigger hands, big to even larger hands, I would go and change the frame, the grip module, to the Wilson one. If you are on a budget, leave it there, try it out, see how well it works for you and all that. And I would not go too much into the trigger. If you have the money, if you say you wanna make it as optimal as possible, and you know already if you like flat-faced triggers or just a regular curved one, then you can go ahead and upgrade like I did. I'm happy with both of the upgrades, but it's not necessarily needed to get really good packaging at the end. There would be also the possibility to use a factory SIG flat trigger. You could save there quite likely quite some money, maybe $30 or something, if you don't want to have the adjustable flat face trigger that I did use here, that is on the pistol. It's simply not adjustable. You have maybe one or maybe a 1.5mm more over travel at the end. Does that matter? I would say it doesn't matter that much. First, we mainly shoot that pistol on shorter distances. It's a self-defense pistol and all that. So for a trigger snob, for somebody that doesn't want to have the absolute maximum, yes, go ahead, get that trigger. If you just want to use it in normal circumstances, and if you are on a budget, there is no need to upgrade the trigger in that regards. Absolute really bad. It's more on the grip side, especially if you have larger hands. So I still need to test a bit the SIG factory flat trigger in comparison with the adjustable trigger, but the adjustable trigger, of course, could be really well adjusted for the over travel. So there is an absolute minimum on the over travel that is needed, that the gun safe functions, but there you have really not much over travel at all with that trigger. The quality is great, it feels good in the finger, on the finger and all that. We never had a single malfunction yet with that gun in any configuration and all that. So yeah, the sights are still factory, the factory night sights. Maybe one day I'm gonna upgrade those too, maybe a bit taller ones, maybe a bit more yeah, I would not say bold ones, but taller, and maybe with a U-notch. That is a personal preference. The rest is pretty much there, I would say, how it is. We have the forward slide serrations and all that. What I do not like is the finish that Seek uses. This did wear off rather quickly just by the body. By my body, as I carry it there, we see the stainless steel material that they use for the slide. It's not gonna rust or anything, no corrosion, but the finish just look a bit worn, ugly. That is how that is. It gives you a bit a worn or personalized finish. That could be better Sick. That could be more of a finish like the big competition, the Glock, you know, that you have a DLC coating, something that actually works, that won't rub off that well and easy. I never had a Glock that did wear off that in such a way like this one did. So that's maybe something one day, if somebody knows where we could get a refinish done of the slide in a DLC coating, then put it in the comments. Maybe there is a place that does that, not a Cerakote or a Duracoat or anything like that. If we do it, then it should be a DLC coating. The question is always about the price. Is it worth it on that slide, or should we get completely overboard and get a different slide and do the finish there? So apparently the Wilson manufactured slide or altered slide is DLC coated, so there you don't have that problem. But I never had such a gun yet in my hand because it's simply not available much in gun stores or at gun shows in my area of the USA. So all in all, I would say it was really worth it to upgrade even the trigger. As you have the money, as you feel like it, go ahead, do it. Personalize the item that you feel, get a better result with it and all that. It did improve quite a bit, so all in all I'm really happy how it is so far. And the test goes further. I still want to test it a bit against the factory Sick straight trigger and see the difference, if we feel any difference, because you can swap the module, the actual firearm from in my case the P365 XL to the XL here on the table. There we can swap it and have the feeling of the difference 1-to-1 with the same grip, with the same combination of the grip module and the slide. So we see how that goes. Quite likely I'm not gonna make a video about that, but I'm gonna put it in the comments how I feel about that. But yeah, all in all, for sure a great upgrade. And if you have a chance, test it out. That improve the matter. And for self-defense, the small price of the upgrade of that Wilson Light upgrade should be possible for pretty much everybody. So that much about the upgrade on the Wilson Light.